Hi, this is James Pavlic. I am the pastor here of Christ Presbyterian Church, also known as CPC. I just wanted to give you a brief history of our church. We are one of the oldest PCA churches in northern New England. We began in 1977 as a church plant of the General Assembly. You can think of this as the national governing body of the PCA, of the churches within the PCA. And to have the General Assembly be governing the body is a rare occurrence, as most churches are planted or governed by the regional body, the presbytery. But alongside of the General Assembly throughout the early years from 1977 to 1981, First Presbyterian Church in Jackson, Mississippi was instrumental in providing early support for us. In 1981, the church became particularized as it had elders, and then it steadily grew in the 1980s and 1990s. Eventually, however, in 2003, it reverted back to mission status, meaning that it was a church without elders. At this time, the presbytery advised the congregation to call a church planter or revitalizer who would come in 2004. He came and then he helped the church to grow and then eventually reparticularized or became a self-governing body with an elder in 2009. The church continued to grow under the leadership of this church planter and by God's grace weathered through COVID. This church planter stayed until 2022 when he left to work with a global mission organization. The church began seeking to call a pastor and eventually called me in February of 2023. Our church is now engaged in the work of being disciples who make disciples in Nashua and the surrounding area, seeking to live out Jesus' great commission for us.